Here are 10 fascinating facts about our world. Number 1. Did you know that the world's tallest mountain is still growing? Yes, the mighty Mount Everest grows by approximately 4 millimeters each year because of the shifting tectonic plates beneath our feet. Number 2. On to the sweet stuff. Honey, a natural sweetener that never spoils. Archaeologists have discovered pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs over 3,000 years old, and it's still perfectly edible. Number 3. Now here's a fruity fact. Bananas are berries, while strawberries are not. In botanical terms, a berry is a fruit produced from a single ovary, and bananas fit this definition perfectly. Number 4. Let's debunk a popular myth. The Great Wall of China is not visible from the moon. Despite its length, the Great Wall is relatively narrow, and the human eye doesn't have the resolution to perceive it from such a distance. Number 5. Here's a hot fact about a cold metal. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer. The iron structure expands and contracts with temperature variations. Number 6. Now let's chill out. The world's largest desert is not the Sahara but Antarctica. Defined by low precipitation, Antarctica is technically a desert, even though it's icy rather than sandy. Number 7. Get ready for a surprising birth story. The longest time between two twins being born is a staggering 87 days. Usually, twins are born within minutes or hours of each other, but there have been cases of twins born almost 3 months apart. Number 8. Onto a quick war. The shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896 and lasted only 38 minutes. The conflict was over the succession of the Sultan. Number 9. Next, let's visit Venus. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. It has an extremely slow rotation on its axis, taking about 243 Earth days to complete one rotation. However, its orbit around the Sun only takes about 225 Earth days. Number 10. Finally, let's toast to the world's oldest known recipe, which is for beer. Dating back to around 3900 BCE, the Sumerians left behind a clay tablet containing a brewing recipe and a hymn to the goddess of beer. To summarize, our world is filled with fascinating facts, from the growth of Mount Everest and the immortality of honey, to the botanical classification of bananas and the invisibility of the Great Wall from space. The Eiffel Tower's height changes with the seasons. Antarctica is the largest desert. Twins can be born months apart. The shortest war lasted 38 minutes. A day on Venus outlasts its year, and the oldest known recipe is for beer. Isn't our world just full of surprises?